Hello and welcome to the Main Cave. Now in today's video we are going to be looking at the SONOS Roam 2 Bluetooth speaker and why it's a much improved upgrade from the original Roam, but is it worth buying if you already own the original Roam? Well, we're going to have a look today. So if you're new here, we make regular videos on gaming and technology for your smart home, so please do consider subscribing as we may make a video to make your life easier and I wouldn't want you to miss out. So do hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Here it is then, this is the SONOS Roam 2 Bluetooth speaker. I have it in blue, but it also comes in black, white, red and green, if any of them take your fancy. It's currently priced at £179, which is what the original Roam was priced at. But now you can get that original Roam for £139. And that may be a better solution for you if you want to save yourself £40. But then in this video, I'll explain where the difference is between the two units. So let's talk about the Roam 2 then. And once you get it, it's boxed with minimal presentation, the speaker, a cable, and nothing more than that apart from some paperwork that I confess to have never read. The speaker is a thing of beauty. It's basically a blue Toblerone shape with rounded edges. On one side, or the top if you will, is the control panel consisting of a mic button, play pause button, and volume buttons, which are all pretty much self-explanatory. These are raised and the same colour as the speaker, giving it a nice finish. The other side, or the bottom, is nothing special. Then along the long side, which is also the underside, are 4 rubber feet which help it stick to your surface when used horizontally. Then with the speaker grille that runs the length of the front with the SONOS logo and 2 small indicator LEDs. One for power and one indicating charging status. Now if you have an original Roam, you may notice that the logo now is the same colour as the speaker instead of an obtrusive white. It just finishes the speaker off nicely. Either end of the speaker is rubberized to help when standing up, which can be done either way, and the buttons won't be pressed, so you don't need to be precious about which side goes where. And on the back there is a dedicated Bluetooth button, more on that in a bit, a power button and a USB-C charging port. So the dimensions are, it's just under 17 centimeters wide and 6 centimeters in width and depth. It's slightly bigger than the original Roam, but nothing noticeable, and it weighs around 430 grams, so it's dead easy to throw in your bag and carry around with you. For such a small device though, this thing is packing as you'd expect from a SONOS product. It's waterproof IP67, it's drop resistant, which let's be honest is disconcertingly vague, so I'd guess dropping it on a surface from nothing more than waist height will be fine. It lasts 10 hours on one charge, it has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay 2 connectivity, and you can control it using Alexa, which is built in, and via the SONOS app. So as I mentioned, it has Bluetooth built in, and with this, it's pretty much the only real difference, and it's a small one. It now has a dedicated Bluetooth button on the back. It makes it easier to pair to a new device, but really, a third world problem if ever I had one. It's just marginally quicker than having to press the power button as you do on the original Roam. Also, with the setup of the initial Roam, you had to use the app, whereas the Roam 2, you don't need the app at all. Just use it as a Bluetooth device forever. They are literally the only 2 changes that I can find. Everything else is identical. So if you want, you can set up the Roam 2 initially via the SONOS app. It takes you through the steps to add it to your account and update the firmware, then add it to a room if that's what you want. So speaking of the app then, if you're used to the SONOS app, then it's all very familiar. Everything is present. You can change the name, location, true play, add and remove services. It's really a great app that combines all your SONOS kit, so the Roam 2 just slots into that family. What I did was add it to my kitchen along with my other SONOS. This works as you'd expect. If the speaker is on and I ask Alexa to play music, she automatically plays what I asked through all of the connected speakers. There's no lag at all, as this way it uses Wi-Fi. Then as for Bluetooth, you can just switch to this by pairing it up and using your phone to play music as before. As I said earlier, this has a 10-hour battery life. You can check the battery on the app, but so far I haven't needed to as I bought the charging puck with it. And the way that this works is, you put this on the desk, you put your speaker on top, and it charges wirelessly. Now, do I recommend this? No, I do not. Yes, it's convenient. Yes, I've never run out of battery as I just plonk it on when I'm done every time. Great. However, is it really that hard to plug in every time? Well, no, not really, especially when you realise the puck costs an eye-watering £49. It's not even cheaper buying it as a set. Not only that, it only comes in black or white, so it doesn't really match the colour of the speaker. Do I regret buying the puck? Yes. Should I have waited and tried a third-party puck? Yes. Lessons learned. Right then, so how does it sound? Well, being from Sonos and being £179, you'd kind of expect it to be good. Fortunately, it is. Out of the box, it sounds fantastic. It's loud, wide, and clarity between highs and lows. Now here is a sound test in a wide open room, but please remember YouTube will have compressed this, so it's not a 100% true representation, but it's good enough. And remember, this is out of the box, but you can also tweak the bass and treble using the app, or just use the TruePlay to let Sonos do that for you.
I tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, what got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go?
So I have an addiction and I have around 10 Bluetooth speakers in the house, ranging from the rubbish to the premium. And this one is right up there as one of the best for a few reasons. Firstly and foremost, I love the sound. Also, it's dead easy to use via the app. It looks smart, and the main thing is, it's now an independent Bluetooth speaker. So if you don't have an original Roam, then really it's up to you if you want to spend the extra £30 on those two minor upgrades. As I said, the decision is yours, as you'll only really be getting the tiny Bluetooth connection button and the initial connection setup, which really isn't what I'd call an upgrade. So let me know your thoughts. Have you got a Roam? Are you thinking about getting a Roam too? If you have any questions, please let me know. And remember to like and subscribe. Until the next video, bye bye.